Hello everyone. I haven't done a video in about 5 weeks now, and yeah, what I want to say basically is that I have been in a situation of worry for about roughly 4 to 5 days, and I've never been so worried. Call it anxiety, call it fear, call it doubt. So I've been in that mode, which I've come out of it just this morning, and which is fantastic, because in the past I have had worrying not just days, worrying weeks, worrying months, even worrying years, which would go on and on subconsciously, constantly worrying and worrying and worrying. But because of all the internal work that I've been doing since the beginning of since March 2012, I have been able to come out of worry and anxiety fairly quickly. And I can say this very confidently: yes, I have 100% come out of it. And the reason I've been able to do that now, which I couldn't do for 4 days now, is because I was able to banish feelings completely and just think, which is what we all do. We all think so hard and deep, but we tend to feel a bit more. And every time, I have realized this lately, the more I feel about things and the more I attach feelings to my thought process, the more I go into this mode of highs and lows, ups and downs. But thinking gives us the ability to philosophize about everything. Why was I worrying? There were aspects which although didn't seem that severe, but I made it out to be severe. Is there a need for worry? Maybe. On a very small scale, it helps you develop and grow, because that's how everything happens. Everything is in a mode of growth, and what worrying does is it shuns growth. It stops growth, and everything is in a constant mode of growth. And what worrying does is stops you from growing. However, if you look at worrying as a thought process, then it's no longer a worry, it's just a thought process. You don't have any strong emotions attached to it. So worrying as a thought process is basically just thinking. So when you look at worry as a thought process, you're more solutions oriented. But when you're worrying just with feelings, you are just worrying and basically visualizing things that you do not wish to have in your life, which is what I was doing. The more I was worrying and visualizing, the more I was getting into this into the mode of more negativity. I've never experienced this kind of worrying in the recent past, in the past few years. Sleepless nights, not taking care of myself. But yeah, I'm back. I'm definitely back, and I needed that. I don't know if I needed that, but yes, if I do want to become someone who can help others, a coach, if I can help people get out of worry and anxiety, I need to experience this myself. Only then can I find a way to come out of it? And I'm not sure if I can help others come out of it either. But I can be a coach and help them realize their full potential and possibly get them out of it. Eudaemonia, that's what Aristotle calls happiness. Eudaemonia in Greek, it means full self-expression, the ability to express ourselves wholly, completely, truly, honestly, and not having that, what's it called, integrity gap. The larger the gap between your true self, your ability to express yourself truly and honestly, the larger the gap between that self and the self that you portray in the world, which is your social self, the lesser our life is going to work. So that's the integrity gap. So basically, the lesser the gap between our inner self and our outer self, the better for us. That means we are living our true values honestly, and the better our life will work out.